Hello, everybody. I wanted to, I don't know, address everybody and let you know of my situation, my relationship with the WWE. Hopefully we can, I understand one that there's always going to be stories and rumors and things of that nature out there. One, I think that's spectacular. I mean, I think that's one of those things that has and will always make this business thrive. Strangely enough, I've always sort of enjoyed that, and I've sort of enjoyed fueling that fire. But this was a situation where I certainly wanted to, I don't know, nothing else, set the record straight with all of you, and certainly let those things fly if they fly. That's great. At this point, I'm just, I'm happy to announce that Shawn Michaels and the WWE, me, and the WWE have reached a long-term agreement that will continue and assure our relationship with one another well into the future. The WWE has always been and continues to be very supportive of me, and through this agreement has just totally been supportive of the things that I want to do in the future, and has been 100% behind me. And one, I really appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate their support, and again, just the freedom, the freedom of all of this that we have. I appreciate the fact that they trust me enough, and they know that with this relationship that we have and will continue to have. If and when they ever need me, all they have to do is pick up the phone and call. And if my schedule is not filled up, I will certainly be there for them. I would, however, like to make sure that you understand. I mean, we have made absolutely no commitments to one another. The WWE does not hold me to anything, nor do I hold them really to much of anything. We have made no commitments into the future. I mean, I'm not the Raw GM. I'm not coming back. I mean, in regards to in-ring wrestling, it is still very important to me to keep my word with the WWE, but more importantly, keep my word to you and keep my word to the Undertaker that I will not step in the ring and wrestle again. As far as, coming back in an on-air character, absolutely none of that has been discussed. Doesn't mean someday, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it doesn't happen, but we have, in no way, shape, or form discussed any of that. And honestly, it is my feeling that I am not even a thought in the minds of anybody at the WWE, and I think that's, okay. I think that's fine. I think it's wonderful. They certainly know that, I will do absolutely anything that I can to help them further the direction they're going. And in fact, I mean, if I were to do anything, I want to be someone who can help them move forward. I mean, there are always changeovers in this line of work, and I think the WWE is going through that, and I think it's a positive step. Sometimes it's hard, but I think it's a good thing. And if I can help them in that respect, I certainly would be open to doing that. But I mean, I want to make it real clear that we have, there's no talk of Shawn Michaels coming back. There's no, talk of Shawn Michaels, making any TV returns. We have made no commitments to one another, and that's certainly how both of us like it. Certainly, I know how one of us likes it. But I wanted to certainly do my best to make sure that we could at least eliminate the fact that, there will never be a time when Shawn Michaels steps into anybody else's ring. There's only going to be, one sports entertainment, one wrestling show, whatever it is you want to call it, that I will ever walk into, and that is the WWE ring. If that happens sometime in the future, it would be a wonderful thing. Again, not wrestling, but just appearing. I will always be there for them, and I appreciate that they have been there for me. And I think in any other respect, there's not really much else to tell. As I said, Monday night, except in my slamming, there's not much about it I miss, but I do miss the relationship with all of you, and I appreciate everybody that follows me at Twitter at SeanMichaels_, and on Facebook and at TheSeanMichaels.com, and for all the folks that are watching this. I mean, that to me, continuing that relationship, that's the only thing that I think I would have ever really missed, and I don't miss it because I still have that contact with you, and that's what things like this are for. I know that, even as a result of this video, stories, rumors, innuendo, all those types of things are going to be out there. I think that's awesome. I think it's one of the things that, again, like I said, makes his business spin. I always enjoyed it in the past. I mean, I don't take that much part in it, now, but I still think it's a great thing, for our business. It's just one of those things that makes it work. But I will always try to do my best to be upfront with you, to let you know when I'm doing stuff. If there's something at the WWE, however, if they give me a call and they want it to be a secret, it's got to stay a secret. I think you'll appreciate the surprise when it happens, but I don't ever want you to think that I, have lied to you. But other than that, that is the situation. Shawn Michaels is and always will be a WWE guy. HBK was birthed in the WWE, and that is where he will remain. And at the very least, I think that we can certainly, cut out anything going forward from there. Again, not a long video, maybe not that informative, but I am continuing my relationship with the WWE. I'm very proud of that. I'm very thankful for that. And like I said on Monday, who knows? Maybe somewhere down the road, I'll be seeing you.